Aloha mai kako and welcome to our Manaola live here from Hawaii Island. I'm here at my home with
New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve
at home
with our head elf, Zachary Payne.
Ta-da!
And we're here in the kitchen.
Did you hear that? Head elf.
Head elf, yes, head elf. Which would make me, don't you dare say it.
Santa Claus! Passing out presents. Okay, so earlier, Miss Nani Lim showed us the amazing pot roast that she was making. She also made the amazing potato salad that we love to eat, that we also shared with you guys last time. But today, I'm going to show you guys the creme brulee that we make. That I make.
You make.
So that I love. Creme brulee is actually one of my
favorite
dishes. So I'm actually really picky when we go to different places, and I can tell when they use different ingredients and when it's not, I don't know, when it's just kind of not good. Because I love it. Okay, so I pre-made everything, so I'm going to show you guys what we're working with first, and the ingredients that we have. So I pre-did this already. This is 4 egg yolks, 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Now you can use milk too, but I love whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. It's not as good for you, but that's what I love. Okay, 2 cups. Then we have 1/3 cup of sugar, and just regular sugar. I haven't tried the different kinds of sugars yet.
It has to be confectionery sugar.
It has to be confectionery sugar, but I think we can test it out. And then you have your ramekins. So I have these guys, these jar guys. I don't know what these are called. Mason jars, little mason jars, and then the actual creme brulee ramekins. Okay, and my secret ingredient is actually the most important part, and that's the vanilla. So this is Tahitian vanilla. Tahitian vanilla right here. And we actually have vanilla that's actually made on Hawaii Island, and we used that the other day. But today, because it's special, it's New Year's Eve, I wanted to use the Tahitian vanilla. And what's so different about this is you actually use the fresh vanilla. Now, most recipes call for vanilla extract.
They're from Tahiti. So
Now,
you have to do
I found that it's just...
You have to You have to give them the whole waraku dance for the Tahitian vanilla.
Oh, wait, the guys are supposed to do this. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually really interesting. So this is the vanilla bean. What you do is you actually, you actually cut into the vanilla bean.
With the most mahu knife you've ever seen in the whole wide world.
With the pink knife. Okay, and you just cut into it so. And this actually is a lot of vanilla to use. You really don't need to use this much vanilla, but I love vanilla. Love vanilla. Okay, and then what you do is you scrape. Now that you have the vanilla open, you just scrape it with a spoon, and you get all that yummy vanilla, whatever. I think it's beans or...
That's the beans, so that's just like little seeds, I guess.
Yeah, seeds. And you scrape it all out. And you see that huge, big vanilla just makes a little bit of these seeds. And that's what makes the flavor so special. So I'm just going to put this directly into the heavy whipping cream, just like so.
Okay.
Okay, and bring that out. Okay. So you just put it right into the heavy whipping cream. And then what we're going to do is we're going to heat this up. We're going to bring it to a boil. So I'm going to put that on there. Okay, we're going to put that on the stove. Now, you want to be very careful when you heat up heavy whipping cream or the milk. Don't move. I'm going to be coming back over there. Thank you. So you actually want to watch this because on this very stove is where it overflowed. So you want to put this on a medium high and keep an eye out on it so it doesn't overflow. Okay? Now the next thing we want to do is put in our sugar with the egg yolk. And you just put it right in. And this probably is also one of the most important parts because you have to beat it until it's nice and creamy. So you have to beat it, 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 beat it.
Okay, why don't you start off with Westfall?
Beat it, 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 beat it. And you have to do it just so, yeah, just so it gets a nice creamy flavor. Also while watching, you want to watch that
Nice
stove.
arms there. That's a nice arm.
Yeah, I've been hitting that gym. So we'd love to hear what kind of desserts we're making because we know we are in Hawaii right now. So there's all kinds of desserts being made right now. I want to know. Okay, while this is happening, one of the other things that you want to do is we have this amazing water heater thing, water boiler. I don't know what you call those, but it's so beautiful.
It's a kettle.
Kettle. It's a kettle. An electric kettle that we have over here so that you get hot water. Because once this is done and you have this done, you're going to pour it into the ramekins and you want to pour the hot water into the pan. So I'll show you guys what we're doing over there. Okay, you see that color? You see how it went from that yellowish color to this beautifully smooth, creamy, that is cream right there. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Okay. Now I'm just gonna grab my spoon. Just kind of stir it in here a little. You want to make sure that vanilla gets out into the cream, the heavy whipping cream as well. We're just gonna turn this up just a tad bit. So, can you guys see the comments? Is anybody saying what kind of desserts people are making?
What you guys are making at home? We got Linda back again.
Linda Sabato.
Yeah.
Linda, what are you making, Linda?
Yeah,
I know your husband was making pot roast.
Yes. And say hi to Napua.
Oh, hi, Napua.
Hi, sister.
We miss you. Oh, nice.
Oh, what do we have? What are we making? What are we hearing?
I don't know.
The comments are on the right side.
Yeah. Okay. No desserts.
Okay, well you can enjoy watching our dessert.
No dessert.
No dessert.
What? What? How can we not have any dessert?
You see.
Okay, now when you have the heavy whipping cream in the pan, you just want to bring it to a quick boil. And once it comes to a boil, you take it right off and you can begin putting it with the egg yolks and the sugar. And there's different things that you can also mix into it, right? You can do lily koi, you can do raspberry, you can do a lot of different things with it. We're not going to do that today because we love just a nice vanilla creme brulee.
What does creme brulee mean?
Yeah, Linda. She says I only eat desserts from home. LOL.
Oh.
Yes, Linda. That's why I'm gonna say don't lie. I know you.
You know, I actually don't know what creme brulee stands for. What does it stand for?
I don't know. Just figured you know.
No, that's a great question.
Miley Patterson said her desserts tonight are dates with peanut butter and salt.
Oh, dates with
Simple but
peanut butter.
delicious. Yeah.
I love that.
Dates are really good for you too.
Oh, very good peanut butter.
So one of the other pieces that I have on the side here is a Pyrex 1 quart or 4 cups glass pourer. And the reason why I have this out is once the mix is done, then I can put it into here and I can pour it right into my ramekins very easily. You just want to make things as easy as it can be. We're going to turn this heat up just a little bit so we can get it boiling. But remember, you have to watch it.
Oh,
And we have the flame here. So this is probably my favorite part of the creme brulee is when you get to...
Whoa!
And I pre-made some. So once we put all of this into the oven, then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after you chill it and you burn it. We're just going to turn this up a little bit more again. But again, we're going to watch it.
That's what brulee means. Creme brulee is to creme that's burnt.
Brulee!
Brulee is cream that's burnt.
So you were at the beach all day, so you'd be a mahu brulee.
I think Linda Sabato's lenses are blurred or something because she's the cutest elf baker. Linda, have you had cocktails or something? Are you cheering?
We're all cheering.
Oh yeah, we don't have a famous mixed drink. Whenever
do.
we're at home, we have a mixed drink with you guys, so we can cheer.
We have hooch.
We have hooch.
We got some hooch. This
Okay.
is good old fashioned hooch, and this is an apple pie country hooch from Hawaii Island. We
Made
got
by
this-
our friends.
Yes, we got this one special. Ours was apple pie, and my sister got orange creamsicle.
And what I love about this, so this one is actually meant to be drinking warm.
Yeah,
Drank warm.
yeah. So you can have this one warm.
But your sister's one
It's
is actually cold.
Yeah.
So it tastes better when it's warm,
And it
certain
smells-
flavors.
It smells
And
really
other
delicious
flavors
also.
taste better. Yeah, let's open it. For all
Also
about
what they
drinking.
call moonshine.
Yes, moonshine.
Yes, moonshine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, hooch. Yeah. Moonshine. I'm a hooch. Oh yeah.
But you know, hooch is actually from one of our favorite shows, Scandal.
Hooch.
For those of you that watch it.
Right.
Okay.
Just put it in a glass.
So we have, just drink them straight.
You just drink those straight. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at home. We have nowhere to be. It's New Year's Eve. We're bringing in the new year.
Alrighty. So what do we got going on?
Okay, so it's coming to a slight boil, so I'm just going to let it go probably for about another 30 to 45 seconds. And then what we're going to do is we're going to mix it into the egg yolk and the sugar. Okay, I'm going to show you guys real fast and still watch this. So now look at that color. Look at that creamy, custardy color. This is exactly what you want to see. It's light. It's really, really light how it's going in there. Oh, looks so good. Okay, we're boiling.
We're boiling.
We're bubbling here.
Brother Jader Kahino says, how oli mahihi.
Okay, and then we're gonna take it off the stove.
Happy New Year.
You know, when you pour it in, you want to slowly pour it in and mix at the same time. That is also part of the technique. Oh, let me come over
It's the
there.
same way you make hollandaise.
Yeah, same way you make hollandaise.
You have to fold it in. Oh, yum. Yummy!
So you just slowly pour that in as you mix.
Yeah, you can smell the vanilla coming out.
And you see, that is just my favorite part. I don't ever use vanilla extract. I always want to use a vanilla bean, which actually is pretty hard to find.
Well, we're going to be speaking
Yes, I used the Tahitian vanilla today.
Oui,
Okay, so that's nice and mixed now. Nice and mixed. Then I'm gonna pour this straight into my measuring glass cup. Okay. And it's a little hot suey.
Struck a hot suey. Oh, no wonder though.
Okay. And then you wanna just scrape all of those vanilla seeds out. You get those seeds. Uh-oh, what's going on back there? You are red.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay? And then you just take it and you pour it nicely into the pan,
Into the ramekins, right?
into the ramekins that are in the pan. Okay? And then you want to leave just a little bit of room on the top because the sugar top is actually how you make that burnt top.
Brulee.
The brulee of the creme.
Better than Auntie Maria Mommy. It's got no
So your recipe makes about how many?
It's about 8, yeah.
About 8 ramekins, 8
Yeah.
servings.
About 8 servings. We have a little bit of extra here, so I'm gonna find one more ramekin. Yeah, we're gonna rinse it first. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rinse it first.
Nani needs to be in the kitchen.
I know. You know, I told Nani, this is the Zacks show.
That's why I'm not here. You go ahead. Just go ahead.
And it is perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. So we're gonna put that right in here. Okay. So you space them out nicely. Now that you have all of your cream in there, you actually want to put warm water into the pan. You don't want to do cold water. And what I love about this is it just pours really, really nicely in here. Now you want to have the stove at 325. That's 325.
Degrees.
Oh, Happy New Year.
325 degrees.
We got a Happy New Year from New Caledonia.
New Caledonia, Happy New Year.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in the stove and I'm gonna put it in there for 20 minutes. Okay, can I get a timer going for 20 minutes? Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. I love technology. Okay, and then once it's done in the oven, you want to put it into the fridge so it's nice and chilled. So when it's done, it comes out looking like this. Okay, so we're gonna move all of this to the side, over here. Bring this down in here. And I love these ramekins because they're perfect party sizes. And if you take a look over here, it's a little bit browned on the top, so it's perfectly cooked. What I love. A nice golden crisp look to it. Okay. And then you take the sugar. Oh,
That's good.
It's good.
good, we're good? Okay. We take the sugar, okay, and we just dash the sugar on. And then so it gets into the corners nicely. What I do is I just tap it over to a little, tap it over, tap it over, tap it over,
Tap it over.
We call it the Zack tap.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna give it a nice Zack tap. Okay, we do the same thing, tap it over, tap it over, tap it over. So you get it all nice in there.
We got some berries.
Yeah, and the whipped cream and the
Yes.
whipped cream. Okay, guys, and then my favorite part. Okay, now be very safe. Do we have the thing that's gonna cover? It says, "Do not try this at home," or have an adult supervision when you do this. Okay, so you do a little safety button there.
Is this the whipped cream?
Boom, 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 boom. And you burn her.
I don't know if this is the one.
Ooh. And I like mine's a little bit crisp, so I do a nice brown, almost like a dark brown on it. Okay. And we actually can't put the whipped cream just yet because we need to chill it. Okay, but look at that. Look at that, everyone. How does that look? Doesn't that look so good? Okay, so we're gonna chill it, and you know what? We are going to post a photo of the final look.
But I'm supposed to eat it.
I know, you don't get to try it yet because it needs to be chilled.
No, it's fine. Just put them in the freezer a couple seconds.
Okay, we're gonna
Hold
put it
on.
in the freezer for a couple seconds just for Manaola. And while it's in there, I know, is there room?
Yeah. We're gonna sing a song.
We're gonna sing a song. Manaola's gonna sing a song.
Zachary's gonna sing a song.
What song are you gonna sing?
We're gonna sing. I don't know. What are we doing?
Do a farapu, since you use the Tahitian vanilla.
I don't know how to follow.
It's a dance off.
It's a dance off. Shall we have a dance off?
How's that? Is it great?
This is fabulous. It tastes so good.
Tasting apple pie.
It tastes like apple pie. Yeah, with a little bit of a kick.
I think you can do hand sanitizer too.
No, not at all. This is so delicious.
It's alcohol back there.
It's so delicious. Okay, we're having a poo-poo. A poo-poo dessert, guys. We're having a poo-poo dessert.
Ready? Ready.
The Manaola senses are saying that it's ready. Now, because you guys are following my recipe, I would recommend putting it in the refrigerator for probably 10 minutes, just so it's nice and cool, because you don't want it to be too warm when your guests eat it. And you want the sugar to harden, because it's all about the crack. You know, when you go in with your spoon, it's all about the crack. When you have a soggy top, that's not a good creme brulee. Put the berry first.
Oh, the berry first? Or the
Yeah.
cream first?
No, put the berry first. Go 1, 2.
Maybe 3. I want to show.
Okay.
Spoon. Grab a spoon.
Yes.
Look at that. No. And then how much of cream you put?
And I just put a dollop. Just a dollop.
That's it.
And the mint?
There's no mint here.
Alright.
Next year. Literally.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Bomb.
There it is.
Zacks
Did
Brulee.
you do the honors? Yes.
Alright, let's try it.
I'll try it too. Oh, you see that? You see that? It had a crack. It had a crack.
Open wide.
It's all about that cream.
Mmm.
The crap.
Mm. Hey, that actually was okay amount of time. It chilled off.
Oh my gosh.
This is so good. And you're gonna wow all of your friends with this. It's actually a pretty easy
This is
recipe
like
to do.
restaurant action.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Mmm.
So thank you so much. Let me finish. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be going in and out throughout the rest of the night, talking about some different things that we're cooking at home. It's about New Year's Eve and actually any holiday is about family gatherings. It's about coming together and really spending time with people that matter the most. And of course, sharing food, which we love. Okay, Manaola is going to sign us out because I have to go turn it off. But thank you so much. Happy New Year's, everyone, and we'll see you a little bit later.
Yes. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. This is Manaola. This is We the Network. Signing off on New Year's. We'll see you in a little while with some more New Year's Eve fun. Ahoy ho, everyone.